All right, well, thanks for staying with us. We are taking your questions right now for veterinarian David Graff joining us, and we do have 2 phone calls already lined up. First on the line today is Terry. Go ahead with your question, Terry.
Yes, my daughter has a mixed breed hound dog that keeps eating grass all the time, and was just wondering if this is something that's normal, something that's lacking in her diet. Of course, this morning, after the rain, she had a heyday eating it, but she eats so much that then she throws up.
Yes. That's always been one of the questions. Why do dogs eat grass?
Yeah.
And the name of that behavior is pica, P-I-C-A, and that means an abnormal eating behavior. And for the most part, we don't think it is a deficiency of any kind. We don't think it is a mental illness. It is probably mostly because dogs like the taste of grass. They like the fresh green shoots. You observed that your dog had some fresh growing grass that was particularly tasty. And so more than anything, it's probably just, it's a pleasant experience for the dog. They like the taste of grass. It's not because of a deficiency or any other thing going on. And sometimes they will eat in excess, and they'll eat until they vomit. So that, if that's a problem with your dog, the best thing to do is just to try to be there, and so that they don't eat too much. Yeah. But it doesn't cause any harm. Yeah,
and my dog likes to eat, like, you know, dandelion when they go to seed. We'll be walking along, and, you know, he'll grab them, and he's never had a problem, but, you know, he still likes to do it, and he makes you worry. Abby is on the phone now. Go ahead, Abby.
Hi, I have a 5-year-old Neapolitan Mastiff who's had some anger issues. We just recently had him neutered a couple weeks, 3-4 weeks ago, and he still is he has got so much energy or anger. He just broke our window, and it's like the 5th window he's broken. I don't know if there's any kind of medication that would calm him down.
Well, actually, there may be, but the real thing that I would recommend is to go see a professional dog trainer, and to see if you can get some help for your very active, overbearing dog. It's really important, especially with big dogs, that you establish the pecking order in the family as to who is the top dog and then who is submissive.
Like the leader of the pack.
Like the leader of the pack. Yeah. Dogs are pack animals, and they have to be trained to be submissive to you, the owner. And it's important that you are the top of the pack in your house. And a dog trainer can help you with that. And yes, there are some medications that can be prescribed that can help with this process. But you can't just use the medicine alone. You have to have the medicine plus the training.
And what role does exercise play in a dog's, you know, temperament like that? Would exercise do something?
Exercise is always good for health. And sometimes exercise in excess can be used to wear your dog down so that they're not as anxious or active, which could be part of the problem. But exercise alone isn't going to be an answer for this. Okay, so an answer for this is going to be to go find a professional dog trainer and get some help. You've got a very large dog, and if you've got a behavior problem in a big dog, it's a big problem.
Yeah. Let's talk really quickly about, well, actually, I guess I'm getting told we're out of time. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming in, and we'll touch on that next time. We're going to talk about cancer in pets, so we'll tune in about a month with Dr. Graff. So stay with us. We'll be right back here on TV9.